Alright, here we go. Oh, that's not right the slightest. Nope. And there we go. That's better. Oh, hi. Well, here's your disclaimer, and, yeah. You know what you're signing yourself up for. So, enjoy the video. See you around. Hello to everyone across the multiverse. My name is Shadow, and welcome to Inscryption. And welcome to the, new backdrop thingy. I'm officially a YouTuber now. I've got an actual full functioning desk, and you can see the microphone now, so everyone can comment about how much of a poor choice I made in microphone equipment. But other than that, yeah, I don't really have anything to comment on. I should sound in better quality. Lighting may be a bit different. And I should say, everything is subject to change. So, backdrop may change. Sightings may change. I may change. So we'll see. I probably should say Inscryption's a game I've wanted to play for years since I saw it come out. I'm terrible at card games, so if you're expecting professional card games, I'm not that person. I am dog shit at card games. So, yeah, no, I don't really have anything else to say. Other than I don't know how it starts, and I don't remember the gameplay of it a whole lot. So, guess I just hit play.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
See if that works. Audio's still a bit funny, so ooh, there we go. Oh, there it is, Inscryption. Right. Press any button to start. Can't do new game? Okay, guess we're going with a continue. That's a sound I don't remember hearing. Alright, you're a lot more ominous than I remember. Time for another lesson of horrible voice acting. You've all seen Deltarune by this point. Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now, oh, right. I do have to do... Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Why is the bell shaking? Thought you were going to keep reading. I'm sorry. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number at the bottom left is the attack power. Right, I remember that. Your stoat deals 1 damage. I add it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote deals 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat has 2 less health. If the creature health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. I'll do. I need to remember that. I need to press that. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Because you are learning, I will pass. You're lacking sacrifices for that creature. Okay, so it is S to look at that. Okay. I'm learning. You've won the match. They won't all be this easy. Let me recall your story. Ah, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. And the droning of a very ominous bell. Alright, let's keep going. 2 denizens of the forest approach you attentively. That's a chair my foot was on, so I couldn't feel where my foot was. This one. The undying cat. Sacrifice the poor beast does not kill it. The catistic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Ooh, who do we want first? Do we want a snake who insta-kills? I believe that's what that means. Or a cat I can infinitely sacrifice. Ooh, decisions. You know what, we'll go with the cat. Another creature joins your carnival. I probably didn't say that right. Some of the creatures of this forest seemed willing to follow you. I love the guitar music, though. You came across an abandoned shack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. I'm sorry, that probably blew out the mic. I don't know my own volume yet, still. With the mic being this close and everything, I'm used to having to shout for everything, but I don't have to anymore. It's nice. And have a second. Another useful impalement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Anyways, what have we got next? Oh, you're ambushed while crossing. It's late. I spent 3 hours trying to get everything set up for this episode. I didn't have to. I could go to bed right now. But I chose to record this as a test video. So, it's my choice. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play, I get it. Maybe. You'll help me. Take your turn. Just play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Okay, we've got a cat, a stoat, and a squirrel. Wolf cub, which, if I remember correctly. Behold the rulebook. Great. I didn't actually know I could interact with the rulebook this early on. Card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Yep. Okay. 1 damage. Yeah. Need I remind you, your items may help. Yeah, I know. Actually, this might be the better play. And then in the turn this time. That's probably going to help me later. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Then we take a squirrel. And then we place a squirrel. Do a red snipper. There. Do that. The airborne pet flies over creatures to attack directly. My bat flew right over your river snapper. Okay, so that's interesting. It changes. We want to get as many things on the board, right? In theory. So, I think I've only got like 1 more hit of that. So, I think I screwed myself. I did. Yeah. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. This wolf, that takes 2. That's fine. We can take that for the moment. So I'll do 1, that'll do 3. We'll do this. This. This, this. That'll cancel out that. And then we'll just see if I get anything more damaging. Wolves. There we go, there's that, do that, and that should win us. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the north-blooded terrain. The now bloody terrain, not the northbound. What do we got? Wolf cub. Turns into a wolf, but only costs 1 versus 2. See, that's going to be a lot more useful to me. To me as a player. I know there's speedruns of this game. I'm not a speedrunner. You stumbled into some strange stone in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. So I think that's going to be the best bet. Because then we could have an infinite attacker for 3 health. That only costs 1. Sure. There we go. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Oh, it's the bird people. Is this the totem? Oh, it is a totem battle. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with airborne sigils. Also, I'm not as confident speaking. My fan that's usually... I usually have like 3 fans blowing on me to keep me cold, because I burn up like a fireball majority of the seasons, is no longer pointed directly at me, and this room is a tad bit more echoey, or at least where I'm at, so, you know. Okay. We're gonna want to do this. Oh, I can use the mouse wheel. Oh, that's so nice. And then we'll do that so we get damage. Yes. Because that'll be 4. 4. 1 takes it back to 3. I'll use that if I absolutely need to. So that takes it up 1. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. So then we'll take you and we'll crack a bottle. And you. 3, 4. So right now it's an even battle. You're 4 damage away from winning. Okay. We'll do this. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Okay. So right now it's an even battle, but that 1 would push me over the edge. So I have the freebies, might as well use it just this once. Do that. And we should be good. So that won't damage anything. Grab a squirrel, place that. Take that, do that. Turn it into that. And then one heart, that's 6. And there's the extra teeth. Alright. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. I can now. I've got wood. I can do that joke now. That's a joke nobody will care about but me. Alright, what do we got next? Ooh, 3 cards to pick from now. Wolf. I've already got 2 of those. And a grizzly. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its atrocity. You know what? We'll do that. That's 4. But that gives me 4 damage. Okay. I forget which one does what. I think we want to go with... because that's items. Oh, I can see my cards. I never actually knew that. Oh, that's so nice. I can actually see what cards I have. I think we want to go with this. We did not want to go with this. Okay. Sparrow. And we can give that to... we could give it to a wolf and always do damage. That's a good idea. Alright, another battle. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. 4 and 5. Do this and this. Yes, I'm sure now. Shut up. Okay. 4 and 5. Shit. Oh! The bird can't go past the trees. That's good to know. Then... this may not be the wolf card that can fly. But for the moment, it blocks the damage. So... that loses that. Am I supposed to win this? Or have I just played awful? I probably played awful. I can at least block part of it. I probably just played awful. I think you were supposed to lose the first time around, but I can't remember when. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to migrate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh. Oh, I can actually move. Okay, I know there's a code for that. I just can't remember what. Actually, isn't it in the rulebook? I have to fetch the candlestick first. Bring it here. Sure thing, sir. Oh, there. Gotcha. Now sit back down. Yep. Sit. Sit. Oh, got it. Yep. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another mistake, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay. Either way, I get a card. I think we want to go with power. I remember bits and pieces of the game. The flight elk, it moves after attacking. Cat. Possible to fits. Oh yeah. I think we'll go with the elk. Now can I... oh, I can. Okay. Can I... is it... button? I don't know. No. I just sworn the rulebook was around here somewhere. Maybe I don't have it yet? Okay. You come across a small group of survivors. Faceless, shrunken from starvation, they huddle around a campfire. They look upon your group of creatures and beckon. "Come, warm me your creatures by the fire," one said. "Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power," said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Okay, so it enhances the attack. I think we still want to go with you, since you can't be taken off the board. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enriching its power. One survivor reached towards it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled your stoat away from the fire and left. Here we go. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist ascended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of a metal on stone. A horrible figure stood in your path. Hang on. Hold on. Hang on. I've got room now. I can do things. Hold on. Hold on. I can make a fool of myself on the internet. Properly this time. Hang on. Hang on. I can make a fool of myself on the internet. Hey-ha! 'Twas the prospector. Now, if I could just reach my mouse and keep my headphones attached. Oh, is that the... Okay, well. That was a waste of a good bit. I'm still gonna need that app. That was a waste of a good bit. Anyways. What do we got? Pack mule, which I remember gives me cards. And a coyote. So first things first, we want to deal with that pack mule. King will not save you. I can't put on the hat. I don't have enough time to do that for one fucking line. Ah, shit, I didn't get the mule. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Them be golden, them guards. Yep. I remember you now. Gold! I've struck me gold! Okay, we're gonna want you. Yep. Get out of space. There ain't no room for that guard. Get him! Okay. Everything I have requires blood. Damn. Because that's 3, that's enough to knock me out. Yep. More gold for me! Again, this was perfectly wasted on a good stunt that never actually happened, I swear. I swear, this is gonna be the life of the channel now. I'm gonna be wasting good material on this shit. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Tough, though you may want to think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please, choose a card you want to draw the cost from. Cost of 2 blood from the River Snapper. And another, this time I will use its power and health. 2 power and 4 health from the Elk. Now choose a card from which we will exact the sigils. A sigil of Airborne from the Wolf. I never did ask your name. Harry. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. I'm pretty sure we have to lose that first time around. I think, or I'm just plain awful. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your characters perish, for any reason. What's the time? 30 minutes. We've got roughly another 30 to go. Right, okay. You do 3 damage. The Stoat has 3 health. But the Stoat attacks first. From the death of your creature, you gain a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Shit, I forgot. It's... Whoops. That one's my bad. I can play an opossum, though, right? There's that. I will just take the 3 hits. I can do this, this. Do that. And that dies. Take this. This. And then we're just stuck in a standstill for the moment. Give me a bullfrog with flying defense. Sure, we'll just litter the bones with squirrels. That's not too bad. Unless it's a prospector, and then we need to be worried. How brutal of you! You dealt more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth is kept from each extra damage dealt. The taper may be interested in your spoilers. Okay. Oh! I forgot your figure. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Okay, now... Ah, there it is. There it is, 273. I knew it was in one of these. Oh, it's like this. 2, 7, 3. There we are. Hello, Stinkbug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if anyone would ever escape that iron crypt. It's Is Stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Okay. First things first, we grab this, open this. Okay. How was it we did this? Okay, we need to do 5 total points of damage. 2, 3. 2, 3. Is it that? No. Is it 2 in total? Oh, it's 2. It's 5 in total to the enemy. Got it. Okay. I forgot I had put that there. Oh, very well. You may add it to your deck. And I'll deal you one ever so often. Then, okay. So, we need to... 4 that time. There we go. The worker ant and queen. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Caged wolf. Curious. I've never actually heard of the caged wolf. Or at least I don't remember the caged wolf. 2. There we go. Oh. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. Now, isn't there a way for me to get an extra... Oh, hello. Let us continue. Let us, shall we? I think we got time to see if we can beat the Prospector in this episode again. The Major Coyote. But what do you expect from only 4 bones? The nefarious Rattler, a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. But that does 1 damage. That's 4 bones each. 6 bones. 4 bones. Ooh, how many cards do I even have? Can I ever see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would take almost half my deck. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, but I could farm infinite bones off of you, though. And blood. I think we'll go with the cockroach. You know, you're free to get up again, and to keep your blood flowing. I'm no tyrant. You may stay whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Okay. That's bothersome. I remember it. Maybe it's behind this. Is it behind this? It may be behind that. You can't use that right now. Thank you, I'm aware. Just like messing with it. Alright, back to the game. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleeding. Choose one. We'll do that. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carry on. Alright, let's see here. You again? Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay, so we've got bones and blood. You cost 2. So we'll do that, because you get 1 that way. I gotta think of bones that way. Do that. That gets us 3 on the table. No. It's perfectly fine. Oh, that completely negates your attack, too. I completely forgot that was a thing about the stink. Let's do that. That way we have a blocker. We'll just wait. Grab this. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. See, I could do that, or I could get some teeth. So, let's see here. How do we want to do this? Because this boosts you. Power in numbers, the Ant Creed. The nascent fawn. It quickly grows into an elk. Oh, hi, Harry. 2 blood. Or... we want cheaper or more usable? More usable. Okay, put something... This gets us a... Is that what that was? Is that the totem? I think that's the totem. I can't remember off the top of my head. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Yada yada yada, the usual. Okay. Okay, we can give you more power. The power of the cockroach was enhanced by the worm. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from the pocket, you withdrew. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Shit, this was a totem battle, not a totem. Shoot, I forget which one. Either way, it was a battle, so... Just this one's a bit more difficult. Shoot. Okay. Squirrel. Ant. It gives me a bone. Do that. Do that. That gets rid of that. The alpha pulls in more wolves. Pull this. A possum. That's good. And we'll go with that. Or it doesn't pull in more wolves, it makes them do more damage. Okay. That. Harry, you do 2 damage, you have 4 health. That wolf cut 3, that would enhance it to 4. I have to place it there. And then I only have 2. That's fine. That enhances you to 3. That only drops me down to 3. I can do that to block that. Do this. You have me here. I surrender. No. Okay. As I figured, I would do better with the bones than I do with the blood. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's apparently a thing I'm better at for some reason. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. care to look at my pelt? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? Yeah, you're leaving already? Please consider my pelts. Oh, sorry, I took... golden pelt, and sure, a rabbit pelt in the meantime. Thank you for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appeared to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Do we want... No, we don't have enough room for another item. So I think we want to go with enhancing. And we'll go to a normal... Oh, shit, that one only led to it. I really need to pay better attention to the map. Let's do that. Because I'm pretty sure that means... Right. Lose a tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Yep. Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay, so the map is going to be my undoing. I need to pay attention to where these these lines go. Wolves with flying. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flashes. Okay, so first things first. You. Let's use our noggin here. That would mean you lose all your attack. What does that do? Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. Ah. Okay, let's try that. And then we'll do this. This. Sacrifice. And this. Look. There's a third. Talking card. Somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only reason one of us will plan to get things back to normal. Okay, so that's 1, 2. That's 2 damage. 3 damage. I concede. Stop conceding, man. You just do that because you run out of cards, or what's going on here? Okay, we're not so bad off this time. Just a bit out of sorts. You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were moldified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. I think we still want to... I think we want to go with the river otter. And... Oh, the fox cup, because I can do that for the quest thingy. Is that a golden belt? Magnificent! Child 13, why not? Those belts are most excellent. My thanks. Do you want to imbue something? Or give something more power? Well, we can see what the items have to offer. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from a friend. You know what? A free card. The put it in pack, Fred. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. You know what? Could be worse. Free card. Yep, one shot. Here we go. One more try before we end the episode. My boss battles are high-stakes test of your aptitude. With one flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. Gives me bones. The insistent clanking reverberated between your ears. The path was a head blocked by a grotesque figure. I think I only get one line of this again, but you know what? Fine. If I get to use these props for ones that I've had in storage for years. 'Twas the old prospector, hee-haw! Yep, it's only one line again. I swear, I waste so much good comedy on this shit. Child 13. Okay, so what does this do? Card bearing the sigil dies. 4 bones are rewarded instead of 1. Yep. Okay. Pack mule. Do that. That. And that. So many bones. Squirrel. This. Oh. Okay. You know what? Worker ant. Oh, that takes a sacrifice. Oh, I can sacrifice you, can't I? Okay, so we may want to put... Oh, you take... Ooh, okay, so you change each time. Okay, so let's keep taking the... Yeah, sure. Do you... I did the same thing again, where I keep filling... There's gold in these cards. Yeah, fuck that up again. I keep forgetting that each... Oh, it gives me bones each time. Ooh. Squirrel. Ooh. Okay, that's useful. Ooh, squirrel again. So I can do that. And that. Then we'll give the cockroach that. That way I get a bone. Were you as unflattered as the... flattering as the cockroach? Okay, give me this. Wolf cub. Cockroach. There we go. This. I can do that. That. Give me those. Dang, there with me mule! Free the... What did I do? What was that? At this rate, Prospector, I got no bloody clue what that was. That guess we'll just keep going. Oh, look at that! We beat him! Allow me to light your candle once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you're granted my opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. I have no words for this freak of nature. Permanent pack, right? Never doubt the utility of a one-stop pack. Already seen that one? Ah, the Uraluli! Or however hell Mark used to say it. This level of ferocious strength knows no explanation. Give me him! Give me the Uraluli! With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeate the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. And the wetlands is where we will leave. Hold on. Oh. Knife? You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, yeah, that concludes it for... Oh, I've got 4 teeth in there. That's good to know. That concludes it for episode 1 of Inscryption. A game I still, to this day, love to bits. Still, even though I am awful at card games. Still, favorite game I've ever played, and always will be. Even though I'm only playing it for the first time. Point still stands. Love the atmosphere, love the game, love everything about it. So, yeah. New setup, new things will be coming. And, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a dog, tell your mom, dad, cats, bees. I don't know. Pick an order, pick an animal, something. I don't know. And I'll see you in the next episode of whatever it is I do. See you then.